Is Chimp even real anywhere though? I thought it was like pretty nerfed. Oh, this is I've seen Ash win these.
Who's Ash?
Our top laner.
I see.
I've seen him win these.
I see.
He doesn't lose these.
If I was on Jax, I would lose these.
Well, thank God you're on Yone.
I hope so.
I have never seen. Wait, is it Zillion support?
It's probably Rel. Zillion.
Rel, right? Yeah. It's really mid.
Yeah,
Playing against cringe.
it is cringe. I hate
He
Rel.
couldn't get BLG, so he named himself B1G. I'm just kidding.
Can't you get whatever name you want now?
Yeah. I think that was a mistake, right? Can they change that back? Peace.
Hmm.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oh.
30 seconds until minions spawn. If something wasn't trying to kill
Both mid laners started tier. It's cringe.
That is cringe.
It's worth. It's worth. It's worth. It's worth. It's worth.
Wait, I need farm money.
Yeah, farmer,
Oh, wait.
farmer. No way I die.
minions have spawned.
Oh my god, we're all farming.
Oh, I got so many stacks.
If our Nearly lives, it's worth. I didn't
Push
press
it back for lane. Where's jungle starting? Jungle starting bottom?
Upside, top. I'm just kidding.
These fuckers are gonna be 100 HP by the time I get there.
What do you mean?
You already know.
No, one person's dying before that, okay? Yeah.
You forgot how it was to play with Ash. Ash, that's not volley. Ah, this guy is gonna die before you get to the gank. It doesn't matter.
My blood still flows.
Oh, that's
I'll
true.
never be the same.
Sorry, E. I mean W.
Oh, what the heck?
I forgive. No one else be free.
We're definitely gonna have to give.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh my.
Never mind. I figured I'm Nyla.
I hate the game.
Nyla too OP.
Honestly, jungle gap. Who makes their bot lane move?
So true.
Facts.
Rel's warding. Try.
Actually, Flexi, you're playing with like 5 people who play bot lane right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Including the guy watching.
Out of the lantern, hell came with me.
I mean, he's invisible.
Not coming top. Lizen's coming top. No.
What am I? You want me to stand there and look at you?
No way. You see this? You see this? You see this? I told you. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? What did I fucking say?
Hey, if you knew, why
What
didn't you
fucking
back off?
Oh my god, I caught it. I caught it. Oh, I could have played it better too. Oh, if I hit my second Q, I would kill him.
Jungle gap.
Huge jungle gap. It's kind of a brain gap though. Lee Sin's coming top. Let me stand here.
Oh, his blue's up.
I saw you like I'm like
Wait,
okay, we got
actually,
this.
yeah, he's only done 3 camps. What?
Yeah, he did 3 camps stop.
Camps are up. We could
Yeah, but he did
shove
3 camps at the
bot.
time my jungler did 6, so like, I think it's fine.
Not fine for me. Fuck this.
He solo started Raptors, I guess, probably. Like, he started Raptors.
I think Rel's warding this time. Well, you can keep shoving. Yeah.
Mid laner is missing.
Yeah, we can keep bot show.
Don't know where mid is.
He's
Like
fine.
on.
Just roaming. We
Yeah,
can't stop
they're
it though.
moving. If we wanna fight it, we can, but that's just
Yeah.
very slow.
Oh, we can. We have like lane advantage and level advantage here. Being Nyla.
He's fighting by the way.
Moving now.
Oh, we have.
think I'm
They have
dead.
mid advantage though.
Wait, I don't know where he came from. The guy who came from base. My bad. Yo. He based for Aptome, bro. What?
Mid gap,
Mm-mm.
just jungle gap.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He based for Aptome
Bot, bot.
and walked back.
When you're drowning, you still remember how to breathe, but you can't.
Crazy.
He dropped a cannon wave for it. He dropped a cannon wave to base for Aptome. I don't
I
understand.
mean, they got 2 kills, so I okay. It's
What
a
the
mid
fuck?
defeat, you know.
How can I read
you-
that?
Should only miss 2. Nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Frick.
He might know. Careful. Oh, he doesn't know. I'm level 6, Winko.
Yeah, I'm running.
Oh, you see Lee? I'll give you solo play.
Thank you.
Oh, let's go. Oh, what the fuck? How she took my kill?
Because Lisa just wanted to give me stacks. He's half, he's half health too. What the hell?
We'll get 6, I think. Next wave. Maybe this wave. I don't know. No, next wave for sure.
He's not being your top.
Good
I wanna
wards.
fight him if he's
No.
here.
45. Okay.
I don't know where he is.
Yeah. He can come.
He
in
didn't
like
cross me.
20 seconds.
But I was only changed.
I think we win the 3v2 at 6.
Yeah.
He's like pretty behind too. He won't be
Zillion's
over for
missing.
a while.
Wait, what? He's on
The-
here, no?
Zillion is also missing now.
Frick. I'm like 1 minion off. Yeah, he's right
See
here.
him?
Level 4.
He is level 4. But
We can
Zillion's
keep
there. Zillion has ult.
Oh.
Please.
So close.
Please tell me he's dead. No way. Okay. Bro, I was like half a minion from 6. I'd have changed everything.
Yeah. I hit 6 before, yeah, I was kind of surprised.
I don't know what that was. It's some bullcrap. Like legit 99% 6. I think we do Drake here. Yeah.
I guess
I have
forward.
TP. I get so back.
I believe he's freaking 4. What the frick?
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, he's really behind.
They're
They're
getting
doing the
kills.
pistol
It's
top side.
tilting, bro.
Not out of this yet? Oh my god.
Mia, Mia. Mama Mia.
Yeah, I saw them. Bro.
Going be on Herald? Dude, I'll be on Herald.
That guy is so behind if he does Herald.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Medarius though? What the? What did he do?
And he's leashing.
You're still 5?
He could be anyway. Guys, like everything.
It'd be nice to be able to fight before they hit 6, but I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, really suck.
It's too close to the turret. Where's jungle, we think?
No
Top?
idea.
The
You
fuck,
wait.
Probably-
the fuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's top. He's
he's
top.
top,
He's
he's
rest
top.
first.
How, who?
We pinged where exactly
who-
where he
who?
was.
I'm trying to
Who?
bait a dive.
Lisa.
Okay, I'm killing
Who
him. I'm killing him. I'm
else?
killing him. I'm killing him.
He's
Go
level
ahead.
There's no
6.
chunk. We have to go very fast before they're 6, so.
I'm not killing him. I'm not killing him.
Someone
God
tank
damn
though.
it. I thought I killed him.
Let me lead, let me lead.
I thought it was Zill. And then
Why
I
weren't
thought I
we
think it was
s-
Lee. Alright. I
Okay.
can kill him.
Zen's here.
Clean
Nice.
dive, clean dive.
Damn, I could kill Lee. I feel.
Yeah, it's back.
Send Herald.
If you want to roam for Herald, you can.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
go short.
No, we're not.
You can maybe stop him, delay him. Just gotta chill bot. Nice, it reset.
Zen's here.
You got
I don't
fuck.
have smite for
You
30
get
seconds.
soul.
Yeah.
Soul
I
come.
have to like kill them or
I
something.
can, yeah. I'm kind of greeting away.
Smite 20, so just like to kill them.
They have everything, but
I think
It's
we're
okay, they don't
strong.
have support.
What the fuck?
you don't have Yone. But I'm coming. I can come.
Okay, support
10
might be
seconds,
roaming.
10
I don't know
seconds
where
on
they
smite.
is.
Oh, I'm trying. My bad.
Yeah, bot's coming. Bot's there. I'm not there.
Okay,
Twitch is
very
probably
good.
there. Yeah.
I reset, my bad.
Nice. Good stuff.
It's over. Nice. Dragon
Oh.
is useless.
Shut up. I'm also bad at this shit. Yeah, I suck at this shit.
I should have went for the turret. Frick me.
I'm coming. Are you good? No, I'm good.
We're gonna need
I
support.
don't feel
back
good.
bot.
Oh. That's crazy.
Oh wait, I wasn't looking. I could have looked at kill. Maybe.
Oh my god, my
held
soul.
this shit. I held that.
Oh, I'm pretty far away, but I'm not.
Oh, let's go.
The 1v2. Yeah, you're so far ahead.
2 levels up.
Nyla things. Lee
We
Sin's
still
there.
win this.
Zillion can move 10. It's probably there. Yeah.
Yep.
Sad.
What do you
Too much
mean?
CC.
He didn't even
My
do
bad.
anything.
Wow, these mid rooms though.
Oh, what? Why you
It's,
keep? How do you keep killing them?
bit of a mid
Right
50,
How
I
do you
don't
keep
know.
killing them?
Hey, there's a rat in my lane.
Yeah, there's a
He's
freaking
giving
zillion
me
3
stuff.
times in my lane. What do you mean?
Wait, it's two times.
Wait,
Two
no,
times.
it's
Three.
3.
3. It's been 3.
Three?
It's 100%
Three
been 3.
times.
And then later you can't even count.
Yeah, it's fine.
Mid's missing. Mid's going mid. Hopefully. Out of my freaking lane.
Scaling. Smile.
Who's that?
Rel's top side.
Gotta get this turret.
I see that.
We saw that.
Yoink. Cool.
Alright, I can solo. You can go help or do something.
Yeah. Not much help.
I should OT lane. No. Should I just kill Darius?
Got some rat codes mid here.
Rat was top.
Vicious also top.
So he's probably mid now.
Yeah, he-
But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm chilling, dude. I'm so happy. I had big ult. I'm about to hit level 11. Artists all over the place.
Alright, my mid lane now.
Alright. Damn.
Oh, frick.
Yeah, they're all here.
Oh. Oh, Wamba?
I'm scaling.
That dragon is useless.
Frickin'
Yeah, I'm pretty useless.
sad.
Oh my.
You're not gonna
Nice.
kill?
Oh, how'd you die?
What poison?
Nice. Okay, sit up, hop off. Let's go. Woo.
Not gonna
Is
lie,
it
I thought
toxic
you were
to
fucking-
like?
It's you're not worth my Q. This is the true reason.
Is it toxic to ask them to FF so I can go eat? Is that toxic? I think it's toxic a little bit,
Just a bit.
but I really want to go eat.
There's a row.
I'm killing them. It's time.
Okay.
It's time.
Uh-oh. Kind sir.
Frick. Didn't work out how I was going. Thank you.
Oh, it's not time. I got fucked. Down the wall.
What the? Oh,
What the frick?
Game?
Bruh, I perma CC'd for 5.6 seconds. I don't know. That's kind of silly.
oh.
Wait, that's he has flash. I'm dead.
I believe. Zeus? Oh, Zeus has nowhere. It's over.
Pain. Perma CC too good.
Yeah, I think you killed yourself. Yeah, you killed yourself.
Rel is
Oh my
not to be
God.
underestimated. Insane champ.
Okay, I need ulti. I need Heartbreaker too, actually. Oh.
I'm getting this turret. Swear to goodness. There we go. Do rift.
Watch out, big boy. That's a big boy here.
I'm going in. Even if it's Darius. Frick him.
Can we kill yours?
Kill
Yeah.
Darius.
Shift mid.
Noise. Coming mid, but we're late.
We
This
know.
might be worded.
Rel no ulti too, by the way. Like, I think you guys win this now.
Yeah.
You guys have everything.
It's like,
Lee and Rel no. They're double rated.
I'm so
Zillion has
slow.
ult. Nice. Decent ult. Darius is alive.
Yeah, let's go, Ro. I mean,
you
drink.
oh, we're good.
Chill.
Nice. Darius ghosted. Or kind of just fucking though.
Let's go drink, good drink, good
Yeah.
drink. I have 2.3k, I want to back soon.
Back after Jack.
Yeah.
Hey.
Your problem?
I think Nyla and Senna is such an underrated combo because of the passive.
Broken.
Yeah,
It's so strong.
yeah. Senna doesn't get behind because of the heals and everything. And then on top of the fact that the healing bonus is also really good. Alright, I hit my 2-item power spike. My 4-item power spike was even harder though.
I donation.
I see myself in them, in the eyes of the people I save, and the darkness reflected back.
I am running top. I see a rat.
I'm also ratting. He disappeared.
Oh,
That's a little awkward. There's a Twitch coming.
Yeah, it's fine.
I was
They're
not
freaking
expecting
strong
that.
as hell.
I will hit the wave.
Oh, we returned.
What? I was. Oh, maybe he E'd. Was I W? Freaking Twitch, man. Kill the rat.
I can't hit the rat.
Oh,
Nice. Get the rat. We missed
Oh
all
my
of our
God, I
abilities.
suck.
We missed the jump. Okay. We got him
Good
anyway.
ball. It's a little thick.
Maybe Baron?
Okay.
I don't know. Timer's
We
too
could
short,
Baron.
but
Have
it
ace
could be.
hole.
If you
Yeah,
go
we can
now.
Baron, we can Baron.
Yeah. On the way.
I'm getting bored.
Nice.
Alright. Have big ulti.
The more blood on your hands, the harder it is to let go. You are born out of the storm. Fall behind, follow the screams.
You're sneaky, sneaky.
Don't know.
They don't know. Push us right side.
oh, oh, what the?
Look at Darius, maybe. Yes, sir.
Wait, that Lee Sin angle was crazy.
It was. I don't know how you got there.
Yeah, I don't know how he got there either.
Got at least 2 though.
I guess he like walked around like really long.
Yeah.
So Nidalee was pathing this way, and I passed this way.
Alright. One more item and I should be almost unkillable, Pog.
I don't know what we really do, but I was not expecting Lisa.
Oh yeah, we get the strike. It's ogre.
Your support's going crazy. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, then
Nice.
99 slow. I need jungle. I think we win this fight still though. Now that Rail's gone. Win Rifia hard.
I don't have big ult, but might be okay.
Life is my curse. Living is the cure.
Can we get vision? Oh, we need jungle, I guess.
I have two people now, Mob.
Stall.
Lee has GA.
Could just TP top too.
We can just stall now. I think we win the place though, for
Can we
sure.
ward here?
Yeah.
Can we ward that?
I'm
Rel's
going for boss side.
showing.
I'm going for boss side. I want TP boss side. Oh wait, just kill Darius. Free.
Lee Sin's. I pop Lee
Oh,
Sin.
they're great.
I pop Lee Sin's here. Can't fucking flash.
They're great.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I'm healing so much. It's insane.
Lee Sin no GA.
Oh,
I can't see.
oh, he's on there.
Nice, good fight. Yo, Senna healed so much there too. Holy. That was insane. Twitch had Mythic, maybe I would have died there though. Ult Tegan in 10. Yeah, rotate bot.
No.
How does Aurelion still even work now? I've never touched him since the rework. How does Zara work?
I scale.
What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm scaling. Yeah, yeah, that's a very good description. Ticking time bomb. Yeah. I'm almost there.
Basically, when he collects enough stacks, he gets an upgraded R.
They're gonna be here, okay.
Nah, dude. My whole team hates me. I'm inting. We're fighting. I don't care. You can do good. I need to pull the replay on that one.
Where'd it go to?
Replay.
Yeah. They need to see
Was it like
what I
Pretty
just
good.
put away?
witnessed. This guy's trolling. Yo, why does Yone look a little bluer than usual?
We just want to start because waves are good? Or are we trying to fight?
We can start.
Oh. What the?
He's Griefer.
What are they doing? They do no damage.
Yeah. Nice.
The fuck did I just watch? What a turn. Oh, unironically a good turn.
Ah.
If we didn't have Ocean Soul, we were actually all dead.
Nah, I would have got him.
Oh,
Yeah,
Probably
Yone
would have
looks-
killed you, but I got you nonetheless.
Yone looks a little blue.
Yone look like he's carrying this game.
really?
Yeah. This guy's 5 and 6.
You don't know that fight.
that.
You know why that was a 4v1 for you guys? Because I zoned like 3
I
people.
Hey,
ulted
no
for
way.
you.
I zoned like 3
What do
people.
you mean? I ulted for you.
I think bot lane did a great job. We would have carried harder if the mid lane wasn't in our lane 3 times, but it's cool.
Was Coupling your lane?
Bro,
Nope.
he literally.
You know why? Because Coupling was
Dro-
dead always.
Drop the cannon for
That area
Apto and
is
ran
over.
straight bot. What the fuck? What should I say?
Holy. I'll be right back. Gonna grab my food. Be right-
Literally made no sense.
The fuck? Send the most damage? Almost beat me. I mean, I almost beat her though.
Good job fist fighting top lane. Top lane damage always inflated. So I don't want to watch this Yone take my blue buff.
Are you streaming?
I mean, you know, I was walking, checking vision.
Walking?
Oh,
This guy
checking vision.
ate for my blue buff.
I was checking vision.
Literally pressed E for my blue buff. Is this the right thing?
I was checking vision, man. The blue bar just happened to be there.
Fucking S keyed. Where is it?
Oh.
I hate it.
Oh. Checking vision.
Look,
Checking vision.
look, he stopped. He was watching. I literally saw it. I hate this guy.
Can you go to the Lee Sin flank? It's like
It's like before Dragon or something. Not this one, the one before it. Is it this one?
no,
it's
he's
after.
dead for.
It's after this. Oh, wait, this one's Baron.
Isn't it after we have Baron? Yeah, it's right after we have Baron.
Oh yeah, we didn't even get the drag yet. Oh shit. Yeah, he did kill him. It's going all the way around.
Chips in the night.
I need to snare song. It's not even coming off base. Just farming.
Oh, if I didn't do the well, we gotta kill them.
Yeah.
I thought y'all won. I didn't think y'all would lose the fight.
I mean, me and Ned were no one shot.
Is he? Okay. I could have placed that better. But yeah, nearly got one shot. Never based. That's he's literally just clearing the whole time. Let's see. You're smart player.
I got one more game that I gotta go
Where are you going, huh?
do some stuff.
Actually, never mind. This made sense. Fuck. Alright, never mind. yeah.
Two, three.
Og. He's still getting his food, right? Yeah. He is. Yeah.
He left.
Another beautiful balling duo.
Okay, I'm back. I'm just eating food.
Oh, we're still going. My bad.
Instapop.
Oh, is it the run back? Or is Rel just popular?
What if we pick the same champs?
Run it back?
Would they dodge?
No one fights alone in the mist.
The Jax is open this time.
Oh shit. But we have to pick the same champs. Are they gonna pick the same champs? Are they gonna
Yeah, well, what if it's a
Am I
different team?
respect-
It's a
What the
different
heck?
team, it's a different
It
team.
could literally be a different team.
Not respecting?
We waited for so long. There's no way. Unless there's that little players.
They dodging? No, they're not dodging.
You can play top lane. you can
I'm playing top lane.
you can play top lane into Quinn. I don't have a chip. Do you own that? I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
You got this. I believe in you.
It's actually so easy.
Oh, I guess I'm seeing my top laner 0 and 20. He thinks it's that easy.
Like even if jungle come this time, I'm not dying. It's that easy.
Oh
Even if my jungler not counter ganking, you know.
He's talking that big. It's over.
Oh, doesn't really look like I want to go top lane this game.
God damn. The only lane that has a CC.
Hey, what are you talking
That-
about?
Are we
That's
going to
juicy.
go trick
or treating?
That's juicy. Big spiel.
I haven't championed this one either.
Who's the jungler? Oh well.
Bro.
Glenn, by the way.
Oh my god, it's them!
There's them.
It's them!
Oh, I
Who's
can't be
them?
them on the back.
Oh no
No way.
No,
This
no,
is
no. This
crazy.
is the other. This is
No way.
This is
This is
crazy.
the
Is
group
it?
friend. This is the group
This is
friend.
crazy.
Yo.
No, he's
I'll be
rude.
right.
Get out of here. Stop.
Therefore, you are.
The millionaire's better than the millionaire's better. I'm just saying the millionaire's better than me.
Did they switch up like players?
No. This
it's
is
a
a
different-
group.
it's
I mean, not
yeah,
player like. Does it
it's-
switch up
it's-
like the WoW or?
No. This is a completely different.
I know.
They switched up a bit. They switched up a bit.
Hey, you guys got bot lane. Smile.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Their mid's gonna move way more this game, just FYI.
I'm gonna complain more than last
Yeah,
game. Then.
there might be a. It's not that big.
Oh my god, the same
Oh,
strat.
come on,
Oh, the
come
same
on,
strat.
come on.
Level 1 fight, level 1 fight again, level 1 fight again.
Bro, he's so cringe.
The mistake you made standing in its sight.
No, this is a different. This isn't the same team. It's just my. This the other server people.
Do we
And
want
I
ward
could go
here?
against Decker? Bro. That's cringe. Is Ko jungle? I don't...
No, Ko's.
Yeah, he doesn't jungle, right? Yeah, he doesn't jungle.
Be dirt from the grave.
I only remember him playing.
We're starting top. We
I
just
bet
show.
There's no way
think.
she's gonna get my top laner ahead here, right?
Hunted by the forces of darkness. Okay.
Our top's not leashing.
He
Not
looked
me.
at him menacingly.
Good trade.
Break it. What? Where'd he get it? Not as early. I missed two, sadly. Holy frick,
Oh.
I'm trolling.
Wants to hear me scream. He can keep bleeding.
Oh,
Giga
it's not even Q.
so poked down.
Oh, well,
His
square
range
away.
is pretty nutty.
You have a ward on her red,
Yeah,
though.
we were on red. I don't need to be that
Thank you.
scared.
I should go gang top here. Good luck bot. She's gonna emotionally gank you guys.
Oh, flash. No flash.
I'm running. If you fucking die,
My blood's still flowing, but I'll never be the same.
You got this. You
I'm
got
gonna do a
this.
shallow ward right here.
Okay, let's go.
I'm
game, easy game.
trolling. Holy fuck.
The gun's not heavy after all the fear I've been hearing.
she has to gank you guys.
Just staying XP range.
Living my best life. My best second life.
Oh, mid. Uh oh.
I fucking missed my E on the first stuff here.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
shit. Don't have private
She's going to the
scuttle.
ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want my blue.
Oh, no stack.
Oh, it's
I'm gonna
fun.
force this.
It's fun.
I'm gonna force this
This is a
TP.
bit greedy by you, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, he's fucked. He's fucked.
You dodge? Oh, my bad. I wasn't expecting you to get caught up in my greed. I was just gonna dash out.
We could get Scuttle. Okay, it's like.
You already got it.
Oh, yeah, he got
you
it.
got
Yeah,
it, there you go.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm first move, by the way.
you
Their
have nice
bot's there,
bow.
though.
The other
Yeah,
bots.
It looks bad. Looks
Oh,
bad.
they're
LeBlanc's gonna
fine.
move now, yeah.
It's fine. They're still here.
You're gonna lose South Scuttle for all this shit, though.
Oh. Wait,
Nami space,
I'm
Nami
here,
space.
I'm here. Oh, not enough.
I'm not fucking with them.
I'm just shoving him back.
Alk has a move after this wave. Yeah, 3 CS. Worth the time.
Oh, we just killed this. Uh oh.
So I didn't know he had
Okay.
heal, that's my bad. I thought he was just dead off one auto.
LeBlanc is
You're
moving,
getting TP down, you're getting
Yeah.
TP down.
Yeah.
So bad, I'm sorry.
It's
I
worth
know what you got. He's 6.
Ah.
That sucks. Nice. Good for you guys.
Long the flash.
Yeah, LeBlanc flash.
Could have been worse. I don't know. I'm sorry. I thought he was one shot. No
It's
heal.
all good.
That was actually so
Happens.
fucking good. I can't believe he TP'd for that shit. That's crazy.
Wave is pushing my side. Maybe. Is it?
Yo, hello. Can't read your wave.
Nah, it's not pushing.
What? This guy thought this was pushing to his side.
It was pushing. They all the other things are pushing. Like we can dive this guy. We can dive this guy.
You have a
No flash.
cannon.
Actually, we can't
Cannon.
flash.
I'll
Yeah, but our cannon, my cannon was like pretty high health. Oh, that guy's gonna lose cannon.
I don't know.
I'm over 6. I'm over 6. You know, just saying. I'm diving this guy
I mean,
with or without you.
if Rel's here, then I can't. Okay, she's not here.
We can't do shit.
We can get 6 here.
Rel
but you're
could
gonna
just
miss on this
fuck
next
us.
speed.
Okay, okay.
I'm running now. You have to get the stun on her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna play
Might
Nani.
go in with when I get 6 next
Oh, Rel's
wave.
right here.
Rel's turn.
If I
It's all
get
you. It's all you.
enough HP.
Yeah, we need.
It's all you. Right now, just poke. We can just poke.
You guys have 3 CS or LeBlanc will move?
6.
4 seconds on my Q.
LeBlanc is gonna move in 1.
I really want to go, but
LeBlanc's
I'm
moving
too
now.
low.
Top.
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough.
Frick me.
No flash.
Hit a ward.
No one's spot. They're all top.
This is good.
Yeah.
Just take it and hop over to me.
It's harder to hold a hand than hold a gun.
He's still not 6. I might go.
Okay. This guy's tilted. This guy's tilted, man. This guy's tilted. He got beat by me
I'm
twice.
just getting CS.
Can't handle it.
It's not the same person, by the way.
Unlucky.
I even said it so many times.
But like, he got killed by me so many times already.
We're gonna walk
This
up
guy's
in this
tilted.
spot.
Look at this. What are these items?
Relax.
There might be bot, right?
Yeah. Could be, easily.
Hit a ward.
Oh, stopwatch? Okay.
Oh! That game,
my
this
God.
game is so bad. Oh, you got her!
Just-
Minions!
14
Yeah.
minutes. Okay, we got time.
I'm here. She is 6 though. She
Halfway
probably.
to 6.
2, we're 12, 10. So 10 minutes, her stopwatch will be up. Holy frick, man. Nami's poke is absurd.
Holy shit, you're 2 levels up on me.
Yeah.
You wanna...
Rel's here.
I'm almost 6.
We can go in. When...
Wait for a little bit.
What are we waiting for?
I mean, Varus is gonna hit 6 and instantly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
move. I'm moving him in now. LeBlanc is.
I want,
He's
I
not
want my
6.
6. I'm 6 on this wave.
I'm just chilling.
She's still there. If you just waste her time, I can try and go get Herald.
Oh my god, I got fucked.
You're
Why do you got
trolling.
E again? What? My Q should be
Yeah,
faster than
he's
his.
6 now.
Yeah, I'm 6 now.
How long have you had your Q?
I should his ulti. What is his ulti?
Oh my god.
I'm trying to bet she's still there.
There's a high chance.
W it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm definitely just chilling.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna go
I-
Herald. You know what they die to you guys, right? Full sums?
We don't know if Rel's here for sure though.
I could TP, but he's gonna pull the wave mid. He's tired of me playing back. They're doing Jack. Oh wait, no. Oh, yeah, I think they're...
Ward for that or no?
I mean, yeah, I do.
Quinn could be going bot.
I think he's resetting.
Oh, Quinn's mid.
It's
Quinn's mid.
mid. I'm dead.
Or reset on Meadow once.
Quinn's really chunked.
I'm gonna reset and go. Maybe was it net? We already got Herald.
I think
Uh,
top tower is free,
oh,
no?
we go.
Quinn's
Yeah.
dead. Like if she goes top.
Turn this. Oh no, you have CCC. They healed. Can't help. Almost,
Fake.
almost.
Yeah. This is my bad. That was a greedy back spot of me too. Fake.
bound to each other.
Oh,
Out of
my God.
everything.
Nami has stopwatch, by the way.
Yeah. I'm just trying to delay their recall.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Why is it that when I EQ, the freaking E eats my Q? It's so annoying.
It's a yeah. It's like Samira.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
EQ, yeah.
but then it takes away like the Q passive. No,
It's always
Not if you
like the
could,
whip.
but yeah.
if you only would go.
Hmm. I feel like it's
Oh,
almost
what?
better to like wait after Eing then.
Careful, Quinn.
This guy is so cocky.
Careful, Quinn. Quinn over here.
I'm dead, yeah.
You have Nelly.
It's 1 HP.
Motherfucker. That guy.
Good job.
I got ulti in 20.
My team
I'm
is
fucking
better.
with them.
You guys are so hot.
He's Bork. Plus
I
his
still think we
stopwatch.
win.
Okay. Do you want me to say it? I can say it.
Yeah.
Just run out of
You get jungle the path down so we can fight. I could fight in 10. I don't think they have ward set up yet, because they might have the here, but not river.
Long TP.
5.
You want side? Ash?
No,
Think
I'm
so.
just warming around. I'm going back
Okay.
top. I'm just warming
Okay.
around.
Okay.
Where the fuck are they?
I don't know.
Good stop.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
shit, I'm moving.
LeBlanc is here. LeBlanc can move now.
Guess Nami recalled.
I'm gonna walk to Ash.
I guess
Yeah, I'm
Um,
resetting. I have 2k.
Yeah.
we get
Can you
one
take
plate
it
and
from
then
that?
resetting.
But Jack's one shit.
I guess it's real.
It is real.
Should have Imperial mandate. Oh. Nami could be roaming for wards. No, she's back. Try is warded for sure.
Turret plating will fall soon.
That's warded, I think, now. We're gonna need help to not get
Yeah.
dove, probably.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm walking down.
Oh, they're so
They
far
died.
up.
They died, yeah.
Very well.
They've had time to run. Oh, I missed a jump. They're gone.
Alright,
Yeah,
Rel's
so-
there. LeBlanc can be there too. Don't dive.
This is, yeah. Can we back off this?
Oh,
I don't want to dive.
As long as you don't dive, it's good.
I'm
Let's go
surprised
to
we
the
didn't
top.
kill anyone.
Yeah, okay. LeBlanc's moving, so. LeBlanc's probably try right now
Clear that.
already.
Coming back. She's not here.
Yeah. She's
Oh,
there.
she's still here.
Yeah, I'm hitting the tower.
I'll be back after blue.
I'm gonna push next and then we see. She's mid.
You think real? Yeah, still here. What's gonna be in here? He's gonna push along into. Cove.
Why does the top laner having 90? Fuck.
The Quinn.
Should have flashed early.
they're trying.
I think that's
LeBlanc
warded.
no
They
armor.
started acting weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's mid.
Okay.
She's mid.
Yeah, it's warded.
I have TP in 15. Fuck, dude, I could
Pretty sure Rel must be
Yeah,
here.
they're playing so weird.
Killing spree.
LeBlanc missing now. I'm holding TP.
I really want to go in, but I'm getting baited.
I'm
I'm
coming
gonna go
back.
in. Frick me. I was getting super baited. Thinking that we could win.
Yeah, they
The
have
knockups
this
are
plus-
insane.
plus CC.
Yeah. That's insane.
They go Drake. Don't know if it's winnable here.
Up
Yeah.
3.
I think it's theirs.
Yeah.
Jackson
Ooh,
got
see bot. Careful.
Too greedy, I guess.
Wait, I didn't hit my ball. Fuck.
Maybe we get anti-heal next on Senna.
If something was trying to kill me, it would have me worried.
How much does that one cost? 200 more gold?
Bound to each other.
So
Fuck no.
bot. Going round.
Um,
Round and round.
We're breaking bot. We're a bit alone, but you might be able to kill him.
Bonk is going bot. Bonk's going bot.
It's back out. Yeah. Let's go to Rift now. Yeah.
We shop.
You can leave Jax here. Jax can stay here and we go you go
I'm going
Rift.
from base, not from base.
Oh, that didn't stun.
And
Go top.
no flash.
Oh,
Nice.
He didn't have an option. Not a good one, at least.
Revolution, say my name.
I'm actually about to get flamed with him. Good. Talk about how Bishop played. Dude, this chap is so annoying.
It is.
Yeah, I know you used to permaban it.
I'm gonna grab top wave, I guess.
I'll TP mid then.
3 minutes strike.
They can go bot, by the way. Vars. Oh, he's mid. Nami might be bot. No, it looks like Nami's bot. Oh, she's here.
Right there.
Surely,
I'm gonna
right?
reset and go mid.
There's no way he's a lone bot. My boy's literally in front of their inner and volatile.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
It's
in the top
disgusting.
laner.
Yo, Rel just abhors his top laner. Like,
Yeah, like
got
there's
into
no
it
way.
or
This
something.
guy's in front of the inner tower, half health.
he's
like,
taking turret
what's
shots
that
and still.
teammate?
LeBlanc's mid, top mid. Rel's probably Reckless, top side.
We're good. That's quite a bit of damage now.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, we're going?
I don't.
I don't see it.
Stopwatch care.
I'm pushing. I'm just pushing.
Nami does.
Yeah, we can take the tower. Ours is one.
Behind.
Nice.
I'm leaving.
Play slow, don't dive. LeBlanc
Yeah,
is
yeah,
behind.
yeah.
LeBlanc is behind.
Oh shit, I'm trolling.
It's fine. We can take our reset if we want.
I got W in 3.
Pretty far.
Give you W.
Quince slow.
Oh, they didn't die? Damn.
No, I give you W.
No, I'm fine. Nidalee below me.
They all back though.
Yeah.
Careful.
It's nothing.
Oh, no, we're done.
We got Baron in 13, Drake in a minute.
There it is.
He's strong, he's strong.
Yeah, that's too far.
I got that.
Going.
Oh,
Watch on me.
Baron? Baron, no.
Freaking blind.
I
Yep.
can go. I can go.
Yeah.
These guys are so bad, by the way.
They have one real player.
Wait, Shux is pretty good. I don't know who Global Wolf is. Ko is very awesome.
Isn't that his girlfriend? I think.
Is it?
Because I think it's his
Shux?
girlfriend. Shux is alright. He's alright.
Nope.
He's cat by support. Ko is.
Ko is very off roll.
Yeah. The only time I've seen him play support is with Wendy.
Gonna help you
So-
finish.
That's like the only time I've ever
No,
seen
no,
him.
he's by far my favorite support to play with.
Oh really?
Except he has a very limited champ pool.
Yeah,
just
he
fucking
plays.
play.
Drake in 20.
Yeah, he plays in Chapters only.
Yeah.
Who's the
Play
top
with
laner? Do you know the top laner?
enchanters.
Yeah, Multitasker is just
Yeah.
a fucking griefer.
I was gonna say he's the worst player on their team by far.
No. He's like decent on some champs. Well, he's pretty good on some
Insane.
champs, but he's definitely hard trolling them.
I'm just better.
Yeah. All right.
He ran into my spear and died like the last death he had.
There
Oh,
he
Quincy.
is. Wait.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna continue doing Drake. Oh my.
Told you, man. The guy died level 2. I mean, he died once. Still did.
I am trolling. He's one. Rocket belt in Italy.
Nice.
This is the best version with Conquer.
Yeah, yeah. I actually don't know when, like, you take which item in the build. Like, I don't know when to.
Literally, if they
Oh,
have
Rocket
one
Belt.
champion that will have a big health bar, then Conquer.
Yeah. Is that. And then you build rocket belt, I guess?
Yeah, you're so sticky. You just run around the whole time.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm getting so much LP. I love this. Last one I got 44. This one 35. Hell yeah.
What? Hold up.
Yeah, bro. I'm smurfing. What is this elo?
You guys want to keep going? I thought we were done. Who said that was their last?
That was my last.
Ass.
Ass. Our top lane.
Shadge.
Top lane god. You're welcome.
Alright, I gotta go eat something.
Alright. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing.
Yes.
Peace.
We're just gonna need a sec, but we will be on it really soon. I just need to take care of something. Well, take as long as you need. Thanks, little buddy. I appreciate it. Alright, now, what are you doing?
I'm having like the best idea in the world.
How?
It's like Winnie the Pooh, but he do the most.
Hey people, Seth here. Are you easily entertained by seeing numbers get higher? Would you like to play the equivalent of that, except all the buttons have been replaced with Chinese symbols? Do you have a burning interest in Chinese martial arts, Taoism, or the pursuit of immortality? Then I invite you to see where my life has spiraled out of control for the past 2 months. Amazing Cultivation Simulator. Keep in mind, I only paid money for this after 50 hours. I've been playing this for so long that all my ads are in Chinese. Amazing Cultivation Simulator is a love letter to Chinese wushu novels, essentially Chinese sword fantasy. The word is like a sound because it's meant to sound like a sword swipe. In the novels, cultivation is a cultivation of one's internal chi, through practice, martial arts, meditation, whatever. And chi is the vital breath or essence of our living world. According to the same people who stick needles in your back, the end goal of cultivation is, of course, immortality. And that is what this whole game is about. Essentially, you're going to take a small group of Chinese rice farmers and turn them into demigods. To begin, I need to dispel any notion at all that this is Chinese RimWorld. I do this by comparing them directly. For example, we need a refrigerator. I'm going to build one. We need a refrigerator. I'm going to drop the frozen soul of a demon and reduce the temperature to absolute 0. The room is too cold. We need air conditioning. The room is too cold. Rebuild it out of wood and make a bed out of fire. Now, our disciple won't die of frostbite. He'll die of heat stroke. My colonist is crippled, disabled, and completely geriatric. So the cheapest option is to put him down. My disciple is an old, disabled nugget. We have regrown each of his limbs. Also, he's now a 14-year-old boy. We're under attack by bandits. We should get inside to safety. A man just decapitated my best friend from over 10 kilometers away with a flying fedora. Once you get past the obvious comparisons, you'll never mistake this game for anything else. To begin, you'll need to go through the tutorial. It's very quick and gives you a bit of background to the story. Unfortunately, the English voice acting is questionable. Luckily, this is a fantasy game, so the sound of women is optional. In contrast, the music is lovely and the visuals are gorgeous. Completing the tutorial unlocks the actual game, which is clearly and unambiguously labeled Classic, which upon clicking will show a huge list of sliders and settings to scare away the casual guilo. Don't touch anything, just hit confirm. Next, you're gonna get trolled by the Chinese because the developers think it's really funny that there's an almost certain guarantee that you just rolled a Yao Guai as one of your starting characters. Let me explain, white boy. In this world, you can cultivate as either a human or a Yao Guai, which translates to monster, but really we're referring to demons. Yao Guai, henceforth referred to as yogurts, are animals that have gained sentience and become humanoid. However, their existence is unnatural and eventually they have to face tribulation from the heavens. It's sort of like God's punishment for being a furry. I wish I knew that before. I lost my first waifu to a storm cloud, but because the random character selection randomizes race and 11 out of 12 of those races are different flavors of yogurt, you're very likely to land that. Until you know what you're doing, I don't recommend starting with dairy products. But if you want to speedrun the game, I recommend starting as the fastest animal on land. A turtle. You'll starve to death before you even reach the dinner table. Beyond this point, there's not much advice I can give. You're gonna suffer and you're gonna learn from the experience. So pick your starting perks and get into the game. Everybody recommends True Sun Refining as your starting law because it's got very simple progression. And if you make a mistake, worst case scenario, you'll just die in horrific agony. If you follow the plot, the entirety of the Taiyi sect has been annihilated. You and a handful of others are the only survivors. Why was it destroyed and by who? Whomst did this? Are questions you'll have to answer if you want to uncover the mystery of the Taiyi sect. But right now, your primary concern is survival. To help, a mysterious cultivator who was tight with your former sect leader drops by for the next 2 weeks. As long as he's alive, you're not gonna die. That is, unless you go to the bottom left of the map, in which case you will both die. Let's get definitions going. You're running a sect, a school of cultivation. A sect has outer disciples that will happily do all of your mundane, tedious labor for a competitive salary of about $0. They're not slaves, as per se. We don't use that word here. It's more like an internship, which never ends. But through a high-intensity jujitsu program known as Foundation, they can become inner disciples. An inner disciple must choose one of the many supreme laws to follow, through which they cultivate a higher state of being. Their progress, abilities, and potential is largely determined by their character stats and background. Like RimWorld, everyone in this game generates with a random background, such as congenital defect, seashell collector, and effeminate male. The combination of stats will determine their compatibility with the chosen law. You start with just one, but you'll unlock the rest as the game goes on. Also, they don't have to eat, but they still do. It's not uncommon to see a cultivator feasting on ramen, even if there's currently a famine, especially if we're currently having a famine. Also, pro tip, you start with a single forming pill. This can instantly finish your foundation and give you an inner disciple right at the start. After promotion, you can go to the sect tab and hit establish a sect, and most importantly, give it a cool name. Once that happens, you have officially incorporated. The rest of the game opens up. Inner disciples don't work. They cultivate and get stronger. After all, this is Taoist Dragon Ball Z, but after incorporation, you can send them out to explore the world. There's 2 options, camp and adventure. Adventure sends them out on adventures. They leave and they come back. Camp sends them out to stay. And if you're so inclined, you can physically enter the map and plunder a village. At the start, your map's gonna look like this. Immediately, you're gonna notice something. 1, there's barely any locations because you haven't discovered them. And 2, if you try to explore the red zones, you're gonna come home in a body bag because that's not your territory. So whose is it? A great way to find out is to visit them directly and prank them by sneaking inside their school. Once they catch you, they'll give you a proper introduction, break your knees, snap your spine, and gouge your eyes out. The other sects aren't very sociable, but diplomacy is important because if they felt so inclined, they could obliterate us. To even get an audience with them, you have to make an offering. Your offering doesn't matter. Each time, they're gonna call you a broke-ass bitch anyway. That's why we wait for a cow to defecate, mark it as the trade area, and send our gift. Now you can trade. In a world of immortality, money is an abstract concept, so we're working on a purely barter-based economy. However, we still have a form of currency, and yes, it's completely edible. Spirit stones are the chocolate coins of this world. You can trade them during break time for Pokemon cards, or consume them directly to restore a small amount of diabetes. In this case, they restore a small amount of chi, so they function as both a store of wealth and a means of exchange. Each sect offers something different for ridiculous amounts of money, and even if you have a stack to pay for it, we're not selling. That would be like selling weapons to your enemy. And how do we know we can trust you? So you have to butter them up. This is mainly done by asking people across the world whether the leader of a sect prefers cats or dogs, and gifting him the appropriate kind of meat. Let's return to matters back at home. Feng Shui is a Chinese system of thought governing spatial arrangement and orientation in relation to the flow of chi. Have a look. Here's some simple Chinese alchemy that I expect you to memorize by about 200 hours of play. Why do I have to learn this? Because everything in this game is subject to Feng Shui. Everything has an element and they interact with one another. Water nourishes wood. Wood feeds fire. Fire cools to make the earth. Earth produces metal. And metal holds the water, allowing it to repeat the cycle. Okay, that's cool, Seth, but we don't have time for this. Wait, did my guy just die of heart palpitations? Why is the yin-yang symbol in this bedroom red? What the fuck does ominous mean? When in doubt, check the pentagram. Room of wood, bed of earth. Wood defeats earth, making the Feng Shui of the bedroom ominous. And if you sleep in that bedroom, you'll die of a heart attack. Replace the earth bed with a fire bed, and as wood feeds fire, the Feng Shui will become auspicious, which means good. However, if you sleep in that bedroom, you'll die of heat stroke. That's because fire and water control the temperature. In a more relevant scenario, each of the supreme laws practiced by your cultivators has an element. Feng Shui affects the speed and success of their practice. So if you're a metal cultivator, you would avoid fire, as fire melts metal. However, if you told him to meditate in an empty room and fed him laxatives, the speed of his cultivation would increase with the volume of shit he produces, as feces is the element of earth which promotes metal. If you're confused, I sympathize. There is no way you could possibly know that in Feng Shui, the orientation of a room's door is specific to its function. In other words, bedrooms face south, workshops east, and kitchens west. That's why everything in this game has a comment box, so you and your fellow Guilos can share ideas about what the hell is going on. Now, the main focus of this game is cultivation towards immortality, which can be summarized by the following post. You eat a pill, sit on your ass for several years, and once you're done, you go from rank 8 ping pong to rank 2 ching chong, which is still like 100 ranks below the heavenly golden dragon god emperor star ancestor. But it's okay since there are still about 3,000 chapters to go, and all the big dick characters that could kill you with a fart are currently busy. So you can go and wipe out a ding dong clan, which obsessively wants you dead because you courted death Seth by destroying the King Kong clan after its young master picked a fight with you over your jade-like beauty childhood friend. Essentially, you're going to perform a bunch of opaque, esoteric, and poorly understood processes to help you reach a higher power level. There's 3 types of cultivation in this game, and I'm going to mispronounce all of them. Xiandao, Shendao, and physical. Xiandao is most relevant because it makes up 90% of the game. Your process of cultivation is derived from Chinese internal alchemy, where instead of a cauldron, you use your body, and instead of reagents, you use your chi to form a golden core. Think of a philosopher's stone, except backwards. That's what a golden core is. Instead of drinking the elixir of life, we are the elixir of life. Xiandao is unique since you can transcribe your knowledge to a manual. This means a single cultivator can study from every other law and become exponentially more powerful. This can lead to interesting situations where someone might learn skills they really weren't supposed to, such as a male cultivator learning lunar form from the sunflower refining law, and by doing so, reversing his sex. Becoming female in this game results in the loss of your penis, which can be picked up and sold on the open market. You can even make money off this by regrowing your penis, which will, upon realizing that you're not meant to have one, detach immediately. Each time you harvest a crop of penis, you become the dick farmer. But I digress. To reach a higher power level, you have to perform a breakthrough. This is essentially a bottleneck in your training, which you have to overcome or you can't progress. Golden Core, however, is different. It is the single most important breakthrough of your career. Every condition has to be perfect. The season, the weather, the time of day, the mental state of a cultivator, the element of the room, the chi density, and the amount.
When is move speed like
Okay,
high
Turner,
value?
Your,
Yeah, we could have
your
5Q
watching
league.
of the selling dropping off the penis and selling it is crazy, and regrowing it.
Have you seen
What?
this? Have you seen this?
I have not seen the video, but I came back from the bathroom and then I have your stream muted. I unmute, and then I hear you can choose to be female, take off your penis, sell it on the market, and then regrow it.
Where's
What?
where are you guys?
Wait, Manchi, who do you double up with?
Just some people.
I was about to say, we have 7. All we would need is one more.
I was gonna say we could just play League, regular
Because
League.
Matt plays as well, so if Matt was here, we'd already have 7.
Matt Nguyen? Nguyen?
No. Matt, I don't even know his last name.
The black mat.
I could get one more, yeah. Potentially.
Yeah, African
Chi
Matt.
flowing through the cultivator's meridians.
God,
Get all
you
those
guys
right,
are
and you
so-
just might get a
Oh,
better result than I did. I
Celtimal.
genuinely thought I did pretty good for my first time. Tier 9, I thought to myself, that's a pretty high number. Tier 9 is the lowest tier of Golden Core. It is trash. Literally, swallow a rebirth pill and reincarnate yourself, my man. You thought
Oh my
that
God, there's a
so long
Ribbon
Golden
Carry
Cores are gonna
game.
suck, but
I
with
already see
experience
it.
comes knowledge, and once you learn how, you'll be making some fat cores on a regular. Then there's
You gotta
Shendao
go
cultivation.
back
You
to
How was
your
your
your chi,
game
you
with the
taking
other
the chi.
5Q?
It's kind of hilarious we ran into Decker and Co.
Tecker and Co.
Well, I got one item from that. Yeah, thanks, game.
Um,
What would you know?
No, it'd be so sick if I.
Of others through worship. Belief is power, and the more people believe in you, the more powerful you become. Once you establish yourself as a divine being with a realm of heaven, you can be the petty god you've always wanted. As a rule, I only answer bad prayers. Drought, bandits, famine, refuse. Don't waste my time. You wish that tomorrow your favorite brothel prostitute hasn't been taken? Granted. You want your boss to step in dog shit? Granted. You want the guy who stole from you to be struck by lightning? My pleasure. You want those annoying neighbors next door to die in horrific agony? Me too. You want someone to celebrate your birthday with you this year? Granted. At some point, I learned to stop worrying and love Shendao. Also, they get the most ridiculous titles. Just imagine that every prayer addressed to you has to be prefaced with, Dear Primordial, True Venerated, Great Pardon, Supreme Virtue, Venerated Holy Emperor. That leaves us with physical cultivation. What is physical cultivation? It's an inner disciple that spent the last 50 days remolding his phallus. Due to the mental state bonus of having a gigantic penis, he is now physically immune to depression. In all seriousness, you take a mortal and you turn him into a Super Saiyan. Every body part, limb, joint, bone, and organ of your body you can remold until you become Goku. And then you give him intense PTSD so he can channel those repressed memories to increase his attack power from 1 million to 7 million and one-shot the entire game. Also, since every yogurt comes from a different animal, they all have unique anatomy that's different to humans, which means for every species of demon you turn to physical cultivation, there's tissue, bones, and organs not found anywhere else. In other words, fuck your opposable thumbs. I got vertebrae fused to my carapace. Sooner or later, your sect is going to be attacked by bandits, demons, or other cultivators. With the exception of physical cultivators, which remove organs with their bare hands, Xiandao and Shendao cultivators fight using artifacts. What is an artifact? Well, anything. A Kleenex tissue, a bowl of ramen, a bag of flour, a bucket of water, a pile of shit, severed male genitalia. As long as you enchant it, you can use it. Preferably, try to enchant an actual weapon. Although, you can't deny it's very demoralizing to see your fellow bandit get decapitated by blue fabric summer shirt. Combat is basically your guys sit around and watch as their artifacts cut everyone to pieces. It's pretty fun to watch, especially larger battles where the sky is nothing but swords. Of course, no cultivation is complete without embracing traditional Chinese medicine. That's right, alchemy. Here's a good summary of what alchemy is like. Change the weather. Lose 20 years of your natural lifespan, which may sound bad, until you visit the local Chinese pharmacy and pop a pill which adds 500, another which adds 280, and wash it all down with some mineral water which adds another 99. Now, the only thing you have to cure is perpetual baby face, which is a common symptom when you have a lifespan of 3,000. You want something done? Yeah, there's a pill for that. Obesity? No problem. Not obese enough? I gotcha. Would you like to prank a demon? Force feed him a rebirth pill, and he'll reincarnate right back into a piece of pork on your dinner plate. The cycle of karma is a fickle mistress. Honestly, if alchemy made any more sense, I'd actually be upset. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna put myself in a coma for 3 days. About 30 days in, you're gonna get a pet. A divine pet. This is different to normal pets, which you adopt into your sect by shooting them with hunting bows, which are somehow blunt and tipped with anesthetic. This may sound very stupid, but on the other hand, Gundo Musashi had bullets that put you to sleep, and that was a masterpiece. Anyway, he starts off as a baby and grows larger with time. He's also a little shit, and you're gonna have to keep an eye on him before he destroys your sect. For example, my friend saw one of his cultivators doing a breakthrough, and he thought thought to himself, fuck, my man is literally shitting himself. This is one intense breakthrough. Turned out his dog was feeding laxatives to all of his inner disciples. It is your responsibility to teach them right from wrong. Peasants slacking on the job? Yes. Attack outer disciples. Give them some cardio. Drug inner disciples with euphoria pills? Why not? Give them some opium. An injured stranger wants our help? Yes. Attack unknown mortals. Kill them. Whether you raise him to be a functional member of society or a four-legged sociopath is entirely up to you. You can even rename him to something a little more Chinese. If you include the Bamboo Forest DLC, which adds a pair of pandas, there's 5 pets in total. They're incredibly cute and generally amazing. At the beginning, your sect can only hold 12 members. This increases to 24, then 36 as your reputation increases. Reputation also increases the power level of invading enemies. Don't let this number get out of control or you'll experience firsthand what it's like to lose a 50-hour game in 5 seconds, which is a good time to inform you that in this game, you can draw Chinese talismans with your mouse, the accuracy of which determines the blessing. You can even draw on a blank sheet of paper and it's still gonna work. I know this because somebody drew a swastika and apparently they can now use the oven 12% faster. So please draw a bunch of invisibility scrolls and wear them when you go on adventures. Your sect will thank you each time they haven't been murdered in your absence. It's not easy to make stacks in this game, which is why we have to trick villagers into filling our ranks. We do this by making small talk, finding out that half of them love nothing more than to ravenously consume shit and invite them over. Because we're gonna need a lot of manpower for our Chinese sweatshop as inner disciples cultivate immortality. Outer disciples cultivate huge plantations of cotton. We're gonna process that down to fabric and we're gonna wait because very soon a merchant is gonna show up. He operates on a sweatshop economy. He's gonna pay you garbage, so you better have a high volume of garbage to sell. Luckily, our emaciated peasants have worked hard this summer and we just earned 10,000 spirit stones. We're gonna celebrate by losing it instantaneously because the merchant also sells an invitation to an exclusive event. Read the token and we're off to the auction house. Have you ever gone to an auction where you can't even see what's being sold, but instead are given a vague description? Hard, lumpy. A man's hand shoots up. I'll take it for 10,000. Not to be outdone, I raise his offer. I'll take it for 12,000. Another joins in. 13. Another raises. 14. The rest folds because they're poor as fuck. Those who remain keep raising. Eventually, there's only 2 of us. One final raise. 56,000. I won the bid, but I don't have 56,000. But they don't know that. The auction ends. It's time to pay. I can't pay. I'm under arrest, but I'm not because I am a mannequin made of straw. I never went to the auction. I took a clone pill and sent my body double. And that is a good summary of the auction house experience. It's not about what we bid on. It's about why we do it. We do it to flex on the poor while keeping a low profile is important. You should expand when given the chance. You see, your sect is local, but we can export the culture, the lifestyle, and the religion to the rest of fantasy China. To do this, we establish agencies. Then we set a policy for each region and grow our influence. Depending on the policy, you get random events, which have to be solved using insanity. You get a bunch of buttons, which I assume is what a paranoid schizophrenic's dialogue options look like, and you press whichever one you think is appropriate to the situation. Options include talk, bribe, kill, seduce, or throw a rock at someone and stone them to death. Foreigner, scamming the locals, murder him. Another sect is preaching about their faith, pay them 100 skirt stones to fuck off. Is it currently Ramadan in the Great Desert? Start handing out food. Believe me, the longer you do it, the more sense it makes, or the more warped and psychopathic your reasoning becomes. For example, you're building a wonder and some people drop by to ask what you're doing. Wrong answer, debate feng shui. Correct answer, beat them with a club. If you solve stuff correctly, you get a bunch more followers. Followers can dig up natural resources, generate belief that converts into experience, completely skipping the grind of cultivation, and be sacrificed for the greater good. You see, we're gonna need a lot of anguish soul gems, which are formed from a painful death in ominous feng shui. Luckily, with agencies, there's no shortage of fresh and willing mortals. With reputation, you can build a sect gate. This is the front door, where hopeful mortals arrive to prostrate themselves, begging to be recruited. But instead, we're going to build a hell gate, which is the same gate, but in a room with ominous feng shui at a comfortably cool temperature of absolute 0. We're gonna recruit mortals from every city. They will arrive, pray at the hell gate, and freeze to death in horrific agony. And the negative moral consequence of such an action? 0, because they have died through no fault of our own. This is a good time to introduce alignment. Your sect can be good or evil, but preferably we want a balance, so we have good relations with both the virtuous and the demonic. This game exemplifies the Chinese practice of moral relativity.
What are they doing there? What are they, protesters?
If I horrifically mutilate someone's dying body to extract the location of their friends and family, that's slightly evil. But as long as you give them a proper burial, that's a net neutral action, and we have done nothing wrong. Or let's say a curious stranger comes by to ask what you're doing, and then stands there waiting for an answer until he collapses from extreme thirst, at which point I feed him a laxative and watch him shit himself to death. Is it wrong to watch a dying man's ass fertilize my fields? No, not at all. But if I turn a bandit's dead, broken body into a flesh puppet to serve us economically until it rots away, that's considered evil. A bigger question, I guess, is if I get decapitated by a dragon while adventuring, fly back home without a head, and use Yang God possession to transfer my consciousness into the body of another man's wife, would that make me a homosexual? Some questions have no clear answer. Have you ever frozen to death during winter because the wall of your house stood up and walked away? Unfortunately, in this game, that's a frequent occurrence. Without warning, anything on the map can gain sentience. Sentient objects can also randomly enter the map, as I've seen entire pagodas march in and flatten my base. What's the point of them? To grief you. But more seriously, you can turn them into a 14-year-old boy. What is the application of this? Well, you can take a shit, give it sentience, and turn it into a human, who you're going to call Big Chungus because the guys on Discord data mined the Chinese code and found out that specific set of Latin characters ensures that the sentient spirit will generate with the highest stats possible. Then you're going to make a literal piece of shit become a demigod and ascend to heaven. And that's what cultivation is all about. By the way, everyone who ever goes to heaven, whether by death or ascension, gets a little epilogue section, so you can follow the shenanigans of former disciples. Here's a sample of the literary gems you might encounter. Ming Wu reincarnated as an ant, but got drowned to death by a mean child who peed on the ant nest. Then he reincarnated into a parrot, but because he learned a lot of profanities and was swearing all day, someone plucked out his feathers and he froze to death. And in his next life as a human, he met a strange acting boy, and believing him to be an immortal in disguise that could teach him cultivation, he took him in as his own. However, as it turned out, the child was actually mentally retarded. Later on, you'll find out combat gets a little more complicated with the introduction of formations. To understand what that is, go to another sect and try stealing. The moment you do so, a gigantic bubble forms in the sky and tears you to pieces. This is called a formation. The leader of it is called the pillar, and everyone around them an auxiliary. It follows the rules of feng shui, so different elements will feed each other as they flow back to the pillar. It might look very oriental, but honestly, it's just Chinese Lego. What's the point of formations? To deal with a little cave that appears in our base after about 200 days. If you're not ready and you need to suppress it, give it a nice room. This will buy you some time, but whatever you do, don't give it offerings. It's going to break out anyway, but your sacrifices will make it stronger, so we may as well piss it off. Welcome to the official casual filter. The first boss you're going to encounter is the Flood Dragon, and it has a chi of about 10 million. Good luck. Honestly, if you get to this stage, congrats. Now, swallow your pride, go read a bunch of guides, and install some mods. It'll improve your life greatly. I'll attach the ones I use below. There's nothing essential, but when you have to micromanage the mental state of about 18 different cultivators, it does get tiresome. Listen, I've been writing the script for close to a month. There's no way to include everything, and I want my life back. So here's a stream of consciousness before I give an arbitrary score, and go live in the woods. Each sect has a wonder. Yours is no exception. Go to the ruins of a Taiyi sect and bring it back. The mini-universe is a game changer. It's an infinite pocket plane that sucks in material and spits it out. But could there be a deeper, more mysterious function? No, it's just storage. No longer will your peasants have to walk for nourishment because the best soups of a Wuhan wet market are going to fly right into their hands. After killing your first blood dragon, which will always, without fail, crash its body into one of my expensive cultivation rooms, the game removes all safety checks. You can now summon the Phoenix, which creates 10 days of extreme drought, during which time your base is going to burn to the ground because you forgot to move a single Phoenix feather, which landed in a bedroom and turned the temperature to about twice the melting point of steel. After 10 days of drought, it doesn't stop. It's permanent. The only way to end it is with a rainstorm miracle, which will make your Phoenix very upset. It's stronger than the Flood Dragon, by the way. Also, you can't kill a Phoenix. Each time you do, it's just going to reincarnate. Maybe. I should have mentioned that earlier. Again, good luck. Then there's the Torch Dragon, which is larger than the entire screen and comes in a yin-yang variant respective to the time of day. Each variant is invincible to elements of the same polarity, and even worse, they make him stronger. Also, he's going to lay a bunch of eggs. You should probably just ignore them. And if you survive all that, there's really one challenge left: genociding every other sect and beating them into submission. Once that's done, you can truly say, I finished the game. Now you can go back and play on the real difficulty. I do, however, have some major complaints. Remember the story, the plot? Weren't we supposed to investigate the mystery of a Taiyi sect and why it was destroyed? Yes, but the process of doing so is so terrible that I'm just going to save you the pain and tell you instead. You see, every character that's not your own can be interacted with, and we uncover the plot through the talking minigame. Primarily, this is done by adventuring to another sect. You talk to people, you get favor. After a while, you don't get favor. You only get favor from juicy gossip. So you have to talk to another character, learn something about them, go back to the first character, and tell them a secret about the second. But to get the secret from the second, I'll have to talk to 20 other people to have enough gossip and rumors to trade for more gossip and rumors. It's an infinite web of high school bullshit. It's the experience of being a teenage girl, because you can't get the information you need directly. You have to go through the PMS chain of command to learn absolutely anything. Now, here's the big problem. You might see a little question mark on someone next to the mystery tab. These are the people you need to investigate to solve the mystery. Again, you have to ask an entire sorority if they think that person knows something. If you ask them face to face without circumstantial evidence, they'll act dumb and say nothing. And even if you know that they still have to open up to give you that information, which is dependent on their personality. If they're naive, that's the best case scenario, because you don't have to do anything. If they're greedy, you have to bribe them. If they're weak, you have to kill them. If they're tough, you have to gaslight their personal weakness. But if they're withdrawn, unfortunately, you are screwed, because the only way to make a withdrawn person open up is to make your spirit dog act playful in front of them. This requires a fully grown spirit dog, which can take hundreds of days, and each time you do it, he loses intelligence from the retardation of this minigame, which takes 10 to 20 days to recover. About 20 hours in, my eyes bloodshot and attention slipping, I managed to solve the first two mysteries. You do this by finding clues, participants, and motives, and slapping them together. The more you find, the more complete and accurate your solution is. Then I talked to the next 5 characters, and they were all withdrawn, and I quit the game. I have never seen a story mechanic that's more laborious, difficult, and poorly thought out. But it doesn't end there. It gets better. You can do all of that and still hardlock yourself from completing the game because you didn't pick a right option for a specific event on day 565, or you waited too long and someone essential to the plot has died of old age. Still, I wasn't entirely sure about the story, so I had to bring in the expert, resident merchant, aficionado of Ben 10 porn, and mentioned on several no-fly listings across Thailand. Hello, my nigga. I become reputable because... In the expert, resident merchant, aficionado of Ben 10 and mentioned on several no-fly listings across Thailand. Hello, my nigga. I become reputable because I eat watermelon. Jap. His hard drive died about 5 times while explaining, but here's the gist of it. The Taiyi sect was attacked. By who? By everyone. Both the evil and virtuous sect leaders conspired together to wipe it out. But what could justify such a strange alliance? Because the old leader of the Taiyi sect is none other than the demon emperor Fu Pekong, who is currently inside your mini-universe. If you talk to him, you'll get your answers. You see, cultivation is difficult, but it's also strangely common to see someone go from mortal to demigod in just a few weeks. That's because this world isn't real. Overwhelmed by demons, the elders left the great vastness of the universe to this pocket universe, where cultivation is quick, but the creed of heaven is weakening, and once it fails, this universe will end. They took a shortcut to artificial power, and now they're trying their best to hold on. In the final act, a cutscene plays, and Fu Pekong undoes the universe, throwing us back into the great vastness. Everyone is mortal again, but this time, we can do it for real. Finally, a title card drops, coming in 2023. Bugsnax 2, and that's the story of Amazing Cultivation Simulator, so you never have to go through that horrific experience. In conclusion, I give Amazing Cultivation Simulator 10 out of 10 Euphoria pills. I hate it. It's like the Opium Wars, except in this case, the Chinese are winning. If you're interested, you can get a copy on Steam. Also, it's coming to GOG on the 23rd of July. This is made possible thanks to Polish greed and my growing alliance with Hey people, Seth here. Let me tell you about a game I've played on and off for years, Path of Exile. Path of Exile is a free-to-play Diablo clone action RPG, and much more of a spiritual successor to Diablo 2 than free could ever be. It's made by Grinding Gear Games, a Chinese Skinnerbox company operating in New Zealand, a lesser-known colony of mainland China. It is, in the spirit of Diablo clones, a huge grind fest for items and money, but there's layers of complexity to keep you interested. For a start, all your skills come from gems, which come in two forms, active and support. Active gems do stuff. Support gems modify the stuff they do. These need to be socketed into items to do stuff, and linked if you want the support gems to actually affect the active gems. This leads to some creative and retarded combos. Cast on Death is a perfectly valid way to play, and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. There's multiple characters to play with their own backstory to how they ended up on the Path of Exile. Trademark copyright. Basically, everyone who does bad shit in Oriath gets sent to Rayclast, where they'll probably die in exile. The Templar questioned his faith. The Witch had her house burnt, so she fried some boomer's kids. And the Marauder didn't meet diversity quotas. Most of the classes have good reasons for being shipped off to Rayclast. My favorite has to be the Duelist, because his entire reason for being here is literally some nobleman talked shit to me. So I fucking killed him. What a guy. You can see where the inspiration came from for all the different settings. Rayclast is loosely based on New Zealand. The forests are filled with koalas who want to tear your skin off, and the beaches are filled with meth heads who want to stab you for your wallet. Your skills mix with your gear, and these in turn are influenced by your passive skill tree, which is fucking massive. Just look at this shit. Every class starts in a different spot in the tree, but all the passives are the same. Classes get to choose unique passives later on. This might sound very complex at first, and then you'll realize that nothing fucking matters except more life and damage. I recommend the first time you play to just do your own thing and experiment. Then, once you hit a brick wall and can't progress any further, look up one of the most meta builds for the current patch and brainlessly steamroll through the content. It's a learning experience, and there's a lot to do. Finishing the main arc of the story is just the start of Endgame, where you will autistically tweak out your characters with more and more ridiculous setups until you burn out and stop playing until the next league. The classic life cycle of most Diablo clones. Or in the case of one of my friends, finish Act 3 and tell me that the game's too short because he missed the exit leading to the other 7 acts. When asked about his build, he said, "What do you mean linking gems? I've just been using Heavy Strike. Path of Exile has a bit of a learning curve, and it's not for brainless, but as long as you come from a civilization that's discovered fire and has some frontal lobe development, you'll be okay." Each league puts a new spin on the game mode, giving you new ways to grind, and you can choose to either play a softcore or hardcore. Hardcore players are, of course, the vegans of Path of Exile, and we all know there's no such thing as a quiet vegan. If you interact with a Path of Exile player, they'll either tell you that they also play and enjoy the game, or they'll start screaming incoherently that they only play hardcore, solo self-found, and that they desynced for 1 millisecond yesterday and lost their character for the third time this week. As a free-to-play game, Path of Exile servers sometimes aren't the best, and you can rubber band or desync. This isn't a problem for a regular human being. Hardcore players will, however, pathologically blame everyone but themselves for dying and demand a server rollback each time it happens. This pathological behavior extends into their private life, as many of them have, unfortunately, lost custody of the kids. Siphoning alimony payments into microtransactions ensures that their spouses receive minimal support. Their children may have mandatory visitation days, but they universally hate it. One child I talked to, Timothy, was brutally beaten with a bamboo stick after he picked evasion over a health node on the passive tree. And you know what? He got off easy. But the game is completely free. The only money you spend on it is on microtransactions, which don't directly influence gameplay. Even if you're not interested in cosmetics, you will sooner or later need practical shit like extra stash tabs and specialized tabs for holding currency items. Speaking of currency, that is the primary objective of this game, obtaining currency. Unlike fiat banking systems in modern countries, the primitive people of Rayclast trade items for rocks of different colors. You can smash these rocks in your equipment, denting and changing them in the process. An Exalted Orb is one of the most valuable rocks, and many players haven't even found one. Chaos Orbs are far more common rocks, but appropriately rare enough that they're the gold standard for trading. The main point of Path of Exile isn't the creative builds, the metagame, or the challenge of getting to max level. It's trading. I sit here all day, plugged into PoeTrade, and I flip shit for hours and hours. I don't even leave my fucking hideout, which is beautiful, by the way. I'm so glad I picked Haku as my master. Whatever master lets you place dead fish and rotting bodies on the shoreline? What other master allows you to block the entrance with shipwrecks and pointy sticks? None of them, except Haku. I'm hooked into every API. I've got that shit on live alerts. I've got PoeTrade on my phone, so I can lowball people for prices on alt accounts. I try match users with known sex offender registries, so I can blackmail them into selling their lore weave for cheap. I make prints of all my trades and fax them to children in Malaysia just to inspire them. I buy shit cheap and I sell it higher. Why? For what purpose? To see the numbers rise. At its heart, this is the real meaning of Path of Exile. It's a cutthroat world out there, more brutal than any corporate position, but less paid and with longer hours. Do you really think you've got what it takes? Being good isn't good enough. Not when you're competing with hundreds of Russian spam bots on auto-refresh. Sometimes you'll even take a holiday to the beach, but you won't be able to relax. You'll spend all your time there sending out hundreds of trade requests a minute. There is no sleep. There is no rest. Just a 24/7 Beijing grind. You often do things so fast, you forget who you even messaged. Did Delvin to my anus want 2C or free C for that ring? Or was that little pump suck from a minute ago? And you don't want to embarrass yourself by asking. Just act cool. Put a chisel on the table so he knows you mean business. Don't worry. He'll be back. They always come back. Trading is a wild place. And you can also hang out on the global chat while you wait, which is a great and intelligent place to be. Currently, they're discussing if it's gay to suck your homie's dick, ironically. But there's one rival in my quest for capitalist domination. China. The Chinese conspiracy on Path of Exile is plain for all to see. They've grown so bold, they don't even bother hiding it. Chinese gold farmers running hundreds of bots threaten the stability of our economy. Global chat is often spammed with Chinamen with Chinese names like or asking you to go to dogfart.com to buy Exalt orbs and Chaos orbs for the low price of $2 or 1 cent apiece, respectively. Grinding Gear Games claims they do everything possible to stop gold farmers, but I can see through their lies like rice grains. GGG is a subsidiary of Tencent, which also owns Riot Games, and Tencent is owned by the Dalai Lama. Follow the paper trail, follow the money, and you'll find that GGG and the gold farmers are one and the same. Players will first buy currency from the Chinese orb cartel. The money is wired instantly by Western Union to the Dalai Lama, who pulls a kill switch and bans the player after several days. During those days of decadence and luxury, the player will get a taste for power, which is then cut off. Much like an addict, he craves for more exalted orbs, starts a new account, and tries to turn a new leaf, but we all know how it ends. But despite the strength of our enemies, we will trade on. That's what Path of Exile means to me. Or maybe it's my heritage speaking. I mean, we were expelled from over 200 MMOs after all. In all seriousness, Path of Exile is pretty amazing for a free-to-play product. If you like Diablo or any of its derivatives, you'll feel right at home with what I feel is a raw improvement over those old systems. However, keep in mind that Path of Exile started development centuries ago, and it's not very well optimized for your hard drive. So if you can afford it, get an SSD and put Path of Exile on it instead. It should run like butter. The PvP arena is also really fun. Stunlocking people never gets old. And remember to praise the all-holy Toucan daily on Global Chat. A temporary chat ban is a small price to pay to see all men of the world united in worship. Very good game. It gets a high score. The score is arbitrary. As always, more content to come, so stay tuned. A warm thanks to the many members of the Merchants Guild who have been generously funding and bankrolling these videos.
Yeah, my name is Dennis. I've been doing Fitting On for some years now, for about 3, 4 years, 5 years here in San Francisco. It's an insane thing. Like, unseen force that's taking over Frisco, I think. Everybody on hype on Fetty, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing Fetty. It's the fad now.
Do you use any of the harm reduction services they offer right here?
Yeah, I use them. I use them to get what I need, get my foil, get my tutors, get my shit, you know what I'm saying?
Have you tried to get clean before?
Nah, I haven't. I haven't tried to get clean.
Do you want to?
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck? Hey, what happened?
Caught on camera, a carjacking in San Francisco in broad daylight. Why is that Prius speeding away backwards? A group doing interviews for a web show saw a food delivery driver pull up to a restaurant to pick up a pizza. The driver left his car running, someone hopped in and sped off backwards.
And just like that, within 90 seconds of being in San Francisco, I witnessed open-air fentanyl use, a carjacking, and ended up on the nightly news.
Hello, my name is Andrew Kelly, and you're about to watch our documentary, San Francisco Streets. Our most in-depth project yet, which explores a variety of issues such as homelessness, job gentrification, harm reduction, city history, zoning laws, fentanyl, and so forth. We're going to be talking to cops, drug dealers, local vigilantes, professional shoplifters, harm reduction lawyers, pimps, and beyond. Some of the footage ahead may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay, back to the streets.
The victim yelling for help as a YouTuber tries to interview him.
Oh, that guy just went in and grabbed a DoorDash order, and then he ran out when he saw his car get jacked.